Good evening, wonderful family. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us how you can use this particular leaf to silence your enemies, to kill witches and wizards tormenting your life, to make evil people confess their sins. Anybody that is after your life, after your destiny, they will either die or they confess. Okay? So, but I know most of you will be eager to see this particular leaf. This leaf is a common leaf, especially for those in Africa. I think they have it in the Western world too. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, let me introduce the leaf. This is the leaf. This is cassava leaf. We all know that cassava is edible, it's a starchy food, but the leaf has so many spiritual uses. Starting from the olden days, you can use this as a bulletproof. Yes, those days they usually have communal fights. Okay, they use this leaf for bulletproof. I'm not going to be teaching that on the channel so that somebody will not go and steal and use this as bulletproof. Okay, so I just want to tell us one or two things you can use this to do. You can equally use this to stop bedwetting. This particular leaf, I think the video I've made that video should be on the channel. You can equally use this leaf to win court case. Yes, that is to tell you how powerful this leaf is. So I may make a video on the court case and that of bulletproof if God permits me to do that. Okay, so I want to concentrate how you can use it to wage war against your enemies. This leaf is edible. Some part of Nigeria eat it. They use it to prepare their soup. I think Ghana too eat it. So that is to tell you that it's edible. But the spiritual benefit of this leaf is too much, too much. Now, if you're under spiritual attack, maybe each time you wake up, you see marks on your body, you see shadows in the house, in your house in the night. You notice that people walk in your house in the night, or you see cats, all those things inside your room. When you don't rear cats, nobody in your neighborhood rear cats. These are signs of witchcraft attack. So whenever you notice that, just search for this leaf. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, I'm going to make a video on the stem. Okay, so source for the leaf. Anytime you want to take your bath, take a good quantity of it. This one is dusty, just wash out the dust. Wash the leaf inside your bathing water. Do as if you're washing vegetable. Wash it out the way you wash bitter leaf. Let the water enter inside your bathing water. Then sieve it out if you want. If you don't want, you can still use it like that to bath. By the grace of God, if you do it in the morning, anytime you want to take your bath, just put it inside your bottle water, scrub it a little, let the leaf, the water, this thing has water. Let the water enter inside that your bathing water, that your bucket of water you want to use and bath. For those that don't bath with cold water, you can add hot water to it. Use this to bath. Then use this one as sponge. Use it to scrub your body. By the grace of God, witches and wizards will see you and run away. If they are in your neighborhood, they will confess by force or die. You will hear that somebody slept and did not wake up because of your sake. And for example, if you know that person, maybe you're scared that the person will torment you or will kill you or whatever, just continue doing this. The person will be the one to die or run away from you. You just two ways about it. The person will either confess, pack out from where you're living, or die. That is just the way this thing works. Use it in the morning and use it in the night. Then if you're the type experiencing when you sleep in the night, you notice that people press you, you get pressed on the neck, you cannot talk, this they call it sleep paralysis. Please get this leaf, 7 hands like this is one, two, seven of it. Make sure you put it under your pillow, whether it's right one, put it under your pillow. When it gets spoiled, you remove it and put another one. Those witches and wizards will be on their own. They can no longer access you. For those experiencing evil arrows, when you stay, you look as if something is choking you all over your body. Demonic arrows. Make sure you bathe with this leaf every time. After bathing with it, allow it to dry on your body. You can rub your cream if you wish. If you have Ojuku Pankane oil, You can use it as your night cream as you're using this thing to bath. You will never experience evil attack again. Are you the type that always have terrible dreams? Always seeing yourself with dead people? Always see yourself eating with strange people? That is a sign of witchcraft initiation, witchcraft attack. You don't need to be scared again. Always bet with this. Then use Ojuku Pankane oil to rub your body every night. Okay, for those that will ask me, can they use soap and sponge? Just take your normal bath with your soap and sponge, then use this as a cleansing bath. Somebody contacted me today. She said she doesn't know what is cleansing. So I don't know how to start teaching that one. So cleansing is taking your bath to remove negative energy. So there are so many types of cleansing. This one is part of it. Okay, but this particular cleansing is to fight negative energies and evil attack. So you're going to do this in the morning and in the night. If you're the type that leaves the house very early, that you will not be able to, do the process of washing it and all that, use it only at night. Then another thing this leaf can work, apart from combating spiritual attack, you can use it to remove spiritual body odor. For those that have this spiritual body odor, I know most of you don't know what is spiritual body odor. Physically, you don't have a bad odor. Yes, even people admire the kind of perfume you spray. But when somebody that wants to help you or wants to marry you, or when you get to a place you're supposed to shine, people start perceiving a kind of devilish odor. You have a very foul smell. Some people's zone, everybody perceives it. Some people's zone is a particular set of people that will perceive it. Yeah, those people that will perceive it are people that are supposed to help you, that are supposed to connect you. Once you pass them, they will like, why is this man or this woman smelling this bad? This is spiritual body odor. So always use this as your sponge to scrub every part of your body. Tell God to remove those things that stinks in your body, those mark that the enemies have projected in your body that is making you to smell. Are you the type that have children that cries at odd hours as a result of witchcraft attack? Just get this leaf, crush a little garlic, put it inside the child basin water, use that water to bath that child. You will see how that child will sleep soundly without waking up in the night. Even if you are the type that don't sleep in the night, each time you sleep, you to look as if the whole world is turning upside down on your head. Just take a little garlic, crush it inside your bathing water, wash this leaf inside your bathing water, use it to bath. You will see how you're going to experience a very sound sleep like never before. Just try it out. Another thing you can use this leaf to do, if you're the type that don't experience sales, you go to your shop, no sales, you can use this leaf to attract customers. Wash out the leaf, use the water to sprinkle all over your shop. By the grace of God, those negative energies blocking your sales, blocking you from, seeing customers, they will all disappear and you start making sales. Just try out this recipe and come back for your testimony. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Good night.